students. Now in this session I will explain question number 4 and 5 of exercise 3.1 chapter data handling. So question number 4 is very easy. A cricketer scores the following runs in the 8 innings. That is, in 8 matches he scores the following numbers which is given in the question. That is, in first inning he scored 58 runs, second innings he scored 76, third innings 40, fourth 35, fifth 46, sixth 45, seventh innings he scored 0, and eighth innings he scored 100. To find the mean score. So if I have to find the mean score, then what should I write? What is mean? Mean is what? Total sum by total number. That means mean score would be equals to total runs scored, total runs scored by, and what? Total number of innings. Total number of innings. Okay. So what are the total runs? So we'll write 58, 76, 58 plus 76 plus 40 plus 35, 35, then after 35, 46, 45, 46 plus 45 plus 0 plus 100, and this will be divided by how many innings? 8 innings. Okay, so if you add all these numbers, you will get the sum as 400 by 80. 8. Now if you divide 400 by 8, you will get the answer as 50. So 50 is his average score, or you can say mean score. Average and mean both are same. Fine. So this is the solution of question number 4. I hope all of you have understood. Now let's move on to sum number 5. Now question number 5, there is one box is given, and inside that box some points are written of each player. So how many players are there? 3 players. Player A, player B, player C. Fine. So the points of each player is given, which are scored in 4 different games. So this is first game, this is second game, this is third game, and this is fourth game. Fine. So the first question they have asked, find the mean to determine A's average number of points scored per game. So we have to find the mean score of player A. So what we will write? So we'll write the average, since the word average is mentioned here. So we'll write average score of player A. Fine. That will be what? Total points scored. Total points scored by total number of games he has played. Total number of games. Now see, total points scored means what? We have to add all those numbers, and how many games he has played? 4 games he has played. That means we have to divide it by 4. So 14 plus 16 plus 10 plus 10 divided by 4. Okay. So if you add all these numbers, you will get the answer as 50 by 4, and that would be 12.5. So the average score of player A is 12.5. Now let's see what is there in sum number 2. In sum number 2, they have asked to find the mean number of points per game for player C. Would you divide the total points by 3 or by 4? So you see, player C, how many games he has played? 1, 2. Number 3 games he has not played. Then again number 4 game he has played. So how many games he has played? 3. So to get the average, or to get the mean value of player C, we will divide the total points by 3. Why? Because he has not played third game, or you can write because C played only 3 games. Okay, so we'll write this: to find the mean score of player C, we will divide the total points by 3. And why with 3? Because he has played only 3 games. Understood? So this is the reason that we have to write. Okay, so please note it down properly. Okay, now let's do sum number 3. Now what is sum number 3? Sum number 3, B played in all the 4 games. How would you find the mean? Now we have to find the mean of player B. So mean score of player B, that means what? Total points, that would be equals to total score by total number of games. So total score, how to find it out? We have to add all those numbers, that is 0 plus 8 plus 6 plus 4 divided by 4. Okay, so now what will be the answer then? If you add all these numbers, you will get this as 18 by 4. So that would be 9 by 2 if you reduce it, isn't it? If you reduce this, 2 9s are 18, 2 2s are 4, so 9 by 2, and 9 by 2 is equals to what? 4.5. That means the mean score of player A is what? 4.5. And what was the mean score of player B? 12.5. Absolutely. Now let's move on to sum number 4, students. Now number 4, they are saying who is the best performer. Now we are aware of the mean score of player A, 12.5. We are also aware of mean square of player B, that is 4.5. But we are not aware of the mean score of player C. So before we make any judgment, we first need to see that what is the average score or what is the mean score of player C. So find it out. So mean score of player C, that will be equals to what? Again total score by total number of games. Our total score will be what? 8, 11, 13. 8 plus 11 plus 13 by 3, as because he has not played one game. So 3. Now if I add all those numbers, then I will get 32 by 3. And if you divide this, you will get the answer as 10.6. Now you can easily make the judgment, as the mean score of player A was what? 12.5. Mean score of player B is what? 4.5. And mean score of player C is what? 10.6. Now who is the best performer? Absolutely right. So therefore, hence the best performer is player A among 3. Okay, so this is a solution of sum number 5. So that's it for today's session. Thank you so much. God bless you all and stay blessed.